Like over here too.
Right, we are live. Hi, hi.
So we're gonna start at 5 minutes.
Yes, that sounds good. I'm silencing my phone. There we go. The lion looks real. Hi, everybody.
You have Pisces up on the screen.
Do I? Oh, shit, I do. Look at that. Thank you.
Yeah.
How do I?
So everyone, we're gonna do all 12 signs reading. So we're gonna go in the order of Leo, Aries, Sag, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces.
Yes.
We're gonna see what's coming in for you guys for the rest of January. So something to come up.
Yes, yes.
Hope everyone's doing good, having a good Saturday. Oh, Sophia, thank you for the heart me. But today I'm not taking any question readings, okay? We're just going to do an all 12 signs reading. Welcome, everyone. Drop a like. Say hello.
Yes, yes. Hi, KTF. How are you?
So, we're going to start at 5 minutes. So we're at like 1:30 right now.
Yes.
Do you want to go first or I go first?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. You could go first and then I'll go. And we'll see what comes up.
Sounds good. I should have done this already. I did not. Oh man, how's everybody's New Year going? It's been weird. Like
Weird.
it's been like I've been like super sleepy. I don't know if it's the fog or I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I've been super sleepy too.
Yeah.
Like I've been having a hard time waking up in the morning.
Yeah, like my I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. Yeah.
I'm gonna sage a little bit too. We have 2 more minutes. Oh yeah.
Yes, 2 minutes and like 15 seconds. What do I want to do?
I'm just gonna light this. All right, you guys. Oh, we're gonna start Leo at 5, right?
Yeah. I'm just
5 minutes. So you're just kind of preparing.
That way I can just start at 5 instead of
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna pull for Leo too. I'm gonna just pull what's coming in for Leo. What's coming in for Leo for the rest of January 2026. Well,
dang.
Leo. TikTok folks that are joining, we're doing all 12 signs reading, okay? We're doing all 12 signs reading. I'm collabing with a friend here, my friend Amira.
Hi.
How do I switch the camera view? I don't even know how to do that on here.
I have no idea. I am the wrong person to ask about.
Oh, there we go. So I'm live streaming on YouTube and also on TikTok. So I haven't done the 12 signs on TikTok for a while, so I thought I'd just do it. All right, let's start with Leo.
Let's go. I feel like you are letting go of somebody, or somebody's dipping out of your life here due to some type of conflict. I don't feel like this is a very honest individual, to be real with you. If you've been shedding a tear over it, stop it. Because I don't like the situation. I've got the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, and a shitload of really nasty Oracle cards, to be honest with you. The Three of Pentacles is also here. So I do feel like the Three of Pentacles is actually not related to this. This feels like money. Hang on a second. What is this? Oh, that's interesting. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. If you're looking at starting a new job or some kind of, I feel like you're moving away from something to start something new. And I do feel like this isn't related to some type of money situation. If you've been stressed out about money, I don't think you will be for long. It feels like it's actually going to be coming through soon. It looks like you're leaving a really shitty situation, to be honest with you. I'm telling you, I've got the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands. I feel like this is for the best. I know that sounds like fortune cookie-ish, but that's what it sounds like. But in all honesty, it just looks like it's for the best. This doesn't look like anything that was for your best interest. Let me put it that way. This person was not acting in their highest vibration. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Short and sweet. Go ahead.
All right, so my end for Leo here, I feel like, to be quite honest, on my end here, I feel like you're having a really great time with your friends, your family, your work. I feel like you're feeling good, you're looking good, you're kind of like in this energy of creating and manifesting, but feeling very adventurous at the same time. I feel like you guys are enjoying your happiness right now. I feel like you guys are feeling harmonious and balanced here. But then I feel like something shifts, something changes, okay? Because I have change, unexpected income, and adjudication. Now, this is really interesting. If you guys have gotten into some sort of fender bender, some sort of car accident or something like that, insurance is going to pay you out at this time. Okay. I feel like you're waiting for it, you're expecting it. I feel like for those Leos that are single out there, there is someone here that's coming into your life new, that's seeing you as someone in very, 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 very high regard here. Okay. Whoever this is, I feel like this person's feeling very, I feel like this person's fantasizing about you a lot. Okay. I feel like the interesting thing is I feel like you may meet this person at work or something like that, or at just a friends gathering, could be a friends of a friends or something like that. But I see a new person coming in for you. Okay. But yeah, I feel like your life is going well. And I feel like there's something new coming, or there's a shift coming for you where there's an unexpected income that you've been waiting for here. And it seems like things are looking good, okay, for Leo. So moving on to Aries.
1 second.
Aries.
I immediately, when I started shuffling, got that somebody new is entering your life. Right when you said that, I was like, I feel like that's for Aries too. And then the last card out is someone new is entering your life.
Oh my god, I should whip those out.
Oh, you should.
Yeah, we're gonna use those together. I'm gonna get this. Hold on.
Oh, yay. Okay. Careful of any financial stuff coming up. I feel like you should be setting aside something for an emergency or I don't know if this is I feel like there's something that's going to be coming up that's going to cost quite a bit. Now, I don't know, that can range from anything from a trip to a repair to, whatever.
All right, let's see.
Temporary, problems, time to get out of a situation. Oh, let me get the tarot. Hang on. Because I'm getting romance is in the air. New home, new attitude. Some of you could be moving or looking at moving or relocating, or like I said, a trip or something. A marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. That's cool. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, a journey, either physical or mental. Again, here we are with the travel. Period of prosperity and abundance. psychic ability and possibly having some kind of a misunderstanding with someone. All right, let's see what's going on, Terry. I love that deck, the tea leaf. Have you played with it?
Not yet. My hands are too big for these. Oh, yo. Oh gosh. Okay.
They're serious flyers. Like, I love it. Yeah.
Let's see. I'll grab one more.
Aries.
Oh gosh.
I thought I saw one flipping here. 1 second. Maybe not. I got the Hierophant, as you can see, the Temperance, the 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands is in reverse, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles is in reverse, 5 of Pentacles. If you are in the middle of ending something or about to end something, it looks like it's due to the fact somebody can't get over or heal something that happened here. What is this? 10 of Swords.
That's kind of all signs, Katie.
It almost looks like some kind of abandonment wound here because it's next to the 5 of Pentacles. I've got the 10 of Swords again with the 7 of Wands. I feel like somebody's not wanting to address it though. Let me see the Temperance in reverse. King of Pentacles, the Moon, the Hangman. Somebody's stalling on their spiritual growth, and I don't feel like that's a good thing. Okay, so then what's coming in after that? What's coming in after this goes out? It's like somebody's inconsistent with their spiritual growth. They're not taking the time to seriously focus on whatever this is they need to heal. Okay. 2 of Cups sideways, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Someone's not taking the time to heal. I do feel like after you have some kind of a period of healing for yourself after this is kind of in and out. Yeah, the Death card's at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's going to be something new coming in for you. It's almost like you can't, Spirit can't fill your cup if it's already full. So something's got to give here is what it feels like. So whoever that is, that's very similar to Leo. Interesting.
Okay, so what I have for Aries is that I feel like for Aries, there's some huge unexpected changes that are coming in for you. The problem is I feel like someone here is resisting this change. Yeah, someone is completely resisting it. It's almost like I feel like the universe, your guides, your angels, they're forcing you to move towards a new beginning, to get off your butt, to do something, to move around, do something new, try something different. But someone here is very resistant to change here. Okay. This is so interesting here because I feel like someone here is wanting to travel here, but they're very scared to travel too because they don't know what to expect. One of the things that's really concerning to this person is that, this person is scared of the language barrier if someone here travels to another country, which shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, I mean, I've traveled to many countries where I don't speak the language and they make it out fine. But I just feel like someone here is just really, really, really stubborn. Just very difficult, like having a hard time changing their mind. I don't know. I just have never known Aries to be someone who's scared though, so I'm not really quite sure why. It could be something dealing with like somewhere could have had some major health issues in the past or something like that, and it's causing a lot of fear and anxiety. Just the thought of trying something new or doing something new because someone is just worried that something will go wrong here. Okay. So yeah, I think that does it for Aries. Aries, that's the end. Let's move on to Sagittarius.
Love that.
Sagittarius is 1425. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna pull for Sag here.
All right. I feel like there's been some stress over, it looks like finances or work or something here in regards to your stability. I do feel like
Sagittarius.
there's going to be some kind of an ending of that worry, though. It does look like things are going to start coming through. There is Let me see this stubborn, aggressive person. Who is this?
Oh shit.
Three of Swords. Somebody has hurt you, or capable of it. Interesting. The Sun, which came out twice. The Hangman, the Five of Wands. Talk to me about the Sun.
How do you make these jump out? I'm having trouble with these.
I have little hands. They're like the
I have really big hands. I think it's because I have really big hands. Okay. There you go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay.
This is interesting. I do feel like you're gonna. I'm getting for some of you this has already happened, but for some of you this is incoming, and I do feel like there has been some kind of stall over someone that you've had to gain your independence from. Money wise, I do feel like it's going to start coming in soon, like I said. But this, whoever this is, I feel like has hurt you deeply in the past. I do feel like you're going to have some healing over this. It looks really good, to be honest with you. King of Cups. I'm curious why they're still popping up in your energy if this is past, because I'm feeling a very past energy. Tower, Seven of Swords. They could be thinking about trying to return here. And that's why you're kind of randomly thinking about it. But at the same time, it's like, you know that it's not for your best interest to entertain whatever this is, whoever this is. So, all right. That's what I got for you, Saggy. Aren't these weird to shuffle though? Like,
they're very weird.
yeah.
Okay, so what I'm getting for Sagittarius is that I feel like there's something from your past that's catching up to you. Okay. I almost get the feeling that someone here didn't pay their bills. Okay. And I feel like it could be your credit card bill, it could be your water bill, it could be your gas or electricity or something like that. Either it could be a situation where debt collectors are chasing someone or something like that, and it's really stressing somebody out. Yeah, it's so interesting because I have the bear here, which danger, especially in money matters, and then have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, and then have the Nine of Swords here. Somebody is really stressed out because I feel like somebody is unable to pay their bills. But here's the new thing. We have Archway here. So there is new opportunities that are coming in for you, especially in the area of your work here. So let's say if you guys had, this is so interesting. Long story short, years ago, this is like a long time ago, like in 2014. I was coming to an end with like my unemployment and I was like down to my very last like dollar penny. And then out of nowhere, I got a job offer. Yeah. So it's kind of like whenever you need something, the universe will answer your call. So I feel like there is a situation here is that somewhere's electricity might be cut, someone's gas might be cut, their water might be cut, because I feel like someone's bills have been really, 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 really backed up. Yeah, it's so interesting. You have the Tower and the Axe here. So it's kind of like, I don't know. To be quite honest here, Sagittarius, I feel like some of you guys may have been through a string of bad luck, especially in the area of money. Okay, you have the Tower here and forces are working against you. Yeah. But the thing is, like, sometimes the only force that could work against us is ourselves. So, like, if you happen in this kind of like this energy that hasn't been really go so great, and you've been having some challenging times, I do feel like it may be coming to an end, but I do feel like something is being owed here, though. Okay, so make sure that is taken care of. All right. So that does this for Sagittarius. Moving on to Taurus.
I forgot to unmute myself.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Taurus. I've gotten I'm getting like you're having some major changes in your life. I am getting both in romance as well as work. It does look like to stay on track with what you're doing work-wise because it looks like money is going to be coming to you. I don't know if you've been investing in something or whatever it is you're doing. It does look like money is going to be coming in and flowing in for you. It looks really good. The romance thing, that looks good as well. The same card came out as for Aries. The marriage will take place either romantic or in business, and or I feel like I should say for someone. It looks really good. I do feel like There was one particular investment, though, that you had to break away from. I'm getting a very similar storyline for everybody so far that you had to break away from. And I'm curious what that is because I got the Three of Swords and then the Fool. It's almost like I had to leave this alone. I had to part ways with it. Whatever, it was blocking what I've got going on here. So I'm curious what this is, but we'll see. Yeah. So right before the Three of Swords, I've got the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles just came out. It's just to further clarify or further enhance that. Yeah, it was blocking whatever you've got coming in here. And I do feel like it has a lot to do with options in both love and money. And that's further indication with the Seven of Cups. So yeah, whatever's meant to you, I feel like is not going to pass you by. So whatever's leaving, let it.
Okay, so for Taurus here, something very significant happened during the months of August, September, and October. Okay, I do believe that for some of you guys that may have been dealing with a relationship, so specifically a man here. Okay, you may have separated from somebody here. Okay, because this person disappointed you. Um, and this person is missing you a lot. Okay, this person is losing sleep over you. This person doesn't know what to do. This person is unable to move forward without you. I do feel like this individual is trying to come back in for some sort of second chance, some sort of another opportunity here. But here's the thing. Here's what's going on with you, Taurus. I feel like you yourself are going through a deep spiritual transformation at this time. Okay. Um, I feel like whoever's trying to come back right now, I feel like you guys are not going to give this another chance because I just feel like you guys are focusing on better things here. Because you have bags, something important such as a new job or a raise is coming in for you. And then we have a dolphin here, financial gain upcoming, financial gain usually coming from something that you did in the past. This is really interesting. When it comes to your work situation, for those of you guys that are getting a new job or something like that, I feel like some of you guys may have interviewed for a job, but the job or the job that you interviewed for was put on hold, and they could be reaching out to you for some sort of opportunity here or some sort of second chance here for you to have this position or have this job here. And you may have interviewed for this position during August, September, October. I mean, you guys, I don't know how the job market is, because back in the day, when you looked for a job, it takes about like a week or two to get a job. From what I hear from my friends nowadays, from interview from start to end until you get like an offer, it takes around 2 months to get a job. Yeah, because now they make you take all these like tests and stuff like that to make sure you do have the skills to do the job that you're applying for. Man, if I were interviewing for a job today, I don't think I would even pass like the first round interview. I don't think I would. I don't. I don't think that's possible.
All right, Cappy. Okay,
Capricorn.
2333. Alrighty. I got casket and sorrow over a loss. I'm hoping not a physical loss. It could be just something or someone that has gone out of your life recently that you are still kind of mourning, because I've got the Page of Cups in reverse, the Five of Cups, and the King of Cups in reverse. The Five of Pentacles. These are like really heavy cards. To be honest with you, this is rough. Now, it does look like you have a change in your luck coming in. I've got good luck here, hard work ahead, new job or career, great fortune. I saw something else. This Queen of Pentacles. It looks like there's going to be a change in things that are going to be here for you coming in. I am being drawn to this where it says beware of self-delusion, but I'm actually being drawn to the snake. Now, not the snake. Why did I say the snake? The dragon.
Oh.
The year of the snake. That doesn't change for the horse until when is that?
Oh, the
February?
Lunar New Year.
February
February 17.
There's some, I feel like you're going to have something come up that's going to actually cause you to shed it or them or something. That's weird. That's going to be indicative, something about the year of the snake still. Very interesting. I was being drawn. That was weird. I feel like your luck is going to change. It feels like around February. I know we're trying to do January, but that's what I got.
Hi. Okay, so for those of you guys that have been dealing with work issues, job issues, such as being out of work, because I got December here, okay? Some of you guys may have been fired from a job recently or something like that, okay? But I do feel like if you guys take action right now, I mean, I don't know if you guys are taking a break, but I get the sense that there's a sense of urgency on trying to find something new very quickly here. Um, I just feel like someone here just doesn't want to go down the road of getting unemployment, or just someone here just feels like if I get unemployment, I'm going to be lazy, I'm going to be doing nothing, which is not true. But I kind of understand the logic behind that. But I feel like someone is like really urgently trying to find something new. I do feel like something's coming in for you pretty soon because you do have that chariot and the ace of wands, those are really fast energies. Um, but I feel like you'll be shown the way. This is so interesting. Some of you guys, I feel like you guys are in some sort of financial crunch here. Because I feel like some of you guys, for some of you guys, if you guys go towards the end of like January, I feel like your lease is up. Some of you guys may have to move pretty soon. All right. But with basket, okay. For those guys that are, let's go back to the job thing. I do feel like if you guys do interview for something, or that you guys have interviewed for something here, I do feel like you guys will get the job here. Okay. It would be kind of like silence for maybe 2 days or 2 weeks or something like that, but you will hear something soon. All right. So that does it for Capricorn. Moving on to Virgo.
Virgo, it looks like you have someone new coming in your life. And it looks like what's interesting is like it looks like you're completely cutting out someone or something. The Three of Pentacles is here sideways. The Five of Cups is in reverse. The Three of Swords is in reverse. The Ten of Swords is upright. The Sun is upright. The Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups and the Chariot's upright. I feel like you're taking happiness. This sounds weird, but taking happiness into your own hands, so to speak. It's almost like I'm done with this shit show. I'm done. I don't want to deal with this or that or whoever this is anymore. I am not going to entertain it. All they do is, bring me down kind of energy. It feels really freeing. It almost feels like the weight of the world is being lifted, where it's just like, fuck this. I'm done and I'm out. And it almost feels like once you do that, once you close that door, another one just swings wide the fuck open. It feels really good. I got someone new is entering your life, and successful outcome to your problems are here, beneficial changes. I do feel like temptation will test you, so there could be a return of whoever, whatever this is, to see if you're really serious about closing this door. I would, because this looks sketchy as fuck, with the stubborn aggressive person and this many swords. If you were reaching this point as an earth sign, then that means it was pretty fucking shitty. So I would leave that alone, whoever this is.
Mm.
I'm getting
Okay,
very similar storylines for everybody. This is weird.
so Virgo, you're very interesting. So your energy is definitely showing up here. I just feel like you just want to be left alone and just kind of like do what you want to do. Okay. I just feel like you guys are kind of like master manifesting right now, trying to create something. I don't know if you guys are trying to create a new business or something like that, but I feel like you guys are trying to stay grounded at this time. Yeah, with dog here, I feel like with elephants, I feel like you guys don't want to be around anyone, but with the elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end here. Some guys may have been dealing with something here that has been very challenging here for you, especially I feel like especially within yourself. I don't know, it seems like you guys are trying to find yourself. If you guys have been avoiding something here, I feel like you guys are trying not to avoid anymore. Or that this could be an indication that you guys are spending a lot of time in kind of like the spirit realm or something like that. Let me just grab these here. You have career. Some of you guys could be focusing on your work and your career right now. And then we have peacock. Oh, beware of great pride. I feel like more so that's like the reverse. I feel like you guys are not trying to show off right now. Yeah, it seems like you guys are trying to keep it to yourself, especially with that hermit card being there. And then we have man. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys may be trying to avoid someone here that is kind of like showing a lot of ego here, or that this person has a lot of ego. I just feel like there's a sense of wanting to be left alone. Some of you guys are dealing with family members here that could be annoying you or something like that. Yeah, I just feel like you guys don't want to be around anybody. I think it has its pros and its cons and stuff like that, you know? I mean, for me, Virgo, I feel like just being around nobody at all, I feel like it's a great thing. That's just me. I don't like to be around people either. So, yeah, just do your thing here. It seems like you guys are trying to work your money out or something like that, or that you guys are trying to work yourself out. Okay? So that does it for Virgo. Moving on to Aquarius.
Aquarius.
We're breezing through these
I was
reads.
about to say that. I was like, we are flying.
It's
Um,
okay.
so Aquarius, I've got a couple different storylines for you. Um, one, pay attention to your work. You could have a frenemy or a coworker that has been kind of sabotaging you here. The fact that that and two-faced friend came out together, as well as changes in your life came out together, and someone I was drawn to this card. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Um, wish will not be granted. Be careful of taking any risks. And lessons to be learned, happiness and well-being. An arrogant, boastful person you shouldn't cross. Pleasure with a close friend and good fortune. Now, I do feel like once you squash whatever this is, what that's been going on with your work situation, I do feel like things will start to turn around for you. But when I was pulling this, I've got the Ten of Wands, the Emperor, the Five of Cups is in reverse, the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and then the Three of Swords. I feel like somebody was trying to attempt some kind of reconciliation with someone. I don't know what the dynamic is, if this is a love dynamic or like with a significant other, or if this was with a family member, friend, whoever. I feel like it's kind of the same storyline though, over and over, and I feel like it's actually really draining for you to keep dealing with this. I do feel like it's a very strong soul connection you have with somebody. I'm getting, I don't know if this is a parent-child dynamic, I don't know, I'm getting parental, or if you are with somebody and you have children together, I don't understand what I'm picking up there. It just feels like it's like the never-ending story. So I would just evaluate, if this is something you want to continue doing or not. So money-wise, so yeah, it looks like, why can I not talk all of a sudden? The fuck? Yeah.
I feel like there's someone here that needs a lot of support. Yeah, I feel like there's a chain of events that's happening here where I feel like someone here is just feeling like things are getting worse for somebody. I don't know why I'm getting this, but someone here has like severe anxiety here. Like someone here is like having anxiety attacks. And I feel like the reason why the anxiety attacks may be happening is that I feel like someone here is being called to pursue their higher purpose here. And it's so interesting here because for Aquarius, I feel like some of you guys never have believed in spirituality, the esoteric stuff here, but you may have heard it from your friends or something like that. You may have heard it from people, and that you may be turning to people you may be turning to these people for answers right now. Just so you know that whatever you're going through right now, Aquarius, I feel like this is building a stronger you. Okay? Yeah, I do feel like your abundance, I feel like what you're meant to do in life, if you guys have been confused about it, I feel like you guys will have that sudden realization of wanting to pursue that, or wanting to pursue or wanting to get serious about your healing journey here. Okay. So that does it for Aquarius. Moving on to Libra.
Libra, you are back and forth about leaving a situation. You're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You're showing me the Hermit is sideways, the Wheel, 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords came out sideways. You're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Not sure if you want to. Ha! Reconciliation was the first card out. You're not sure if you're in or out of whoever, whatever this is, if it's a job situation, a shitty friendship, or a romantic situation. You're back and forth. Now, the second card out that popped out was pay attention to your health. If this is having some kind of impact on your mental, emotional, physical well-being, I mean, that should be indicative enough that probably not want to deal with that. Money looks like it'll be coming in. That's nice. But, let me see. Could be dealing with a woman that's either olive tone, darker, maybe mixed race, or has dark hair, something real dark. I'm getting dark. Hard work, good luck. And there's some kind of a problem. You're being forewarned about it. We're aware of that, Spirit. Thanks. That's why we're here. What the hell? An announcement, new opportunities, feeling tied down or frustrated. You could be dealing with 2 different women here. One has darker hair and one has lighter. So either literally somebody has darker hair, the other one has light. The end. That's what I'm getting for you. If you're in and out of a situation, that's usually indication of you probably shouldn't be in it. Normally people aren't like, wow, this is so good, let me fucking leave. So, I mean, question yourself why you're doing that.
Okay. So for Libra, I do believe that there is new love coming into your life. Okay. I do feel like this is someone that you do have a divine energy here with, because you do have the Four of Wands. I do feel like, also whatever you have created for yourself, especially in the area of work, your material life, I feel like, life in general, things are looking really good for you guys. But Spirit is asking you to get back to basics here this month, and also cut off people here that is creating drama in your life. Just leave them where they are at. Karma will get them. And I feel, yeah, and you do have bouquet here. So I feel like there is someone new that's coming into your life when it comes to love. For those of you guys that are single. And then we have, I thought that said crab. Oh, it's crib. Okay. So someone here could be having a child in around you. I don't feel like this is you, Libra, but I feel like this could be a sister, this could be a friend or something like that, another family member. There could be a child that's coming in for you. Yeah, I don't think it's your child though. Yeah, I don't think it's your child, but this could also be indication that if you are meeting someone new, you may be finding someone here that wants children. Okay. And this could be getting you very, very, very excited here. But I do feel like, whatever you're trying to bring in this month, I almost get the feeling that with the magician here, okay, for this month, I feel like you guys are trying to remain consistent, or that you guys are trying to be disciplined with your New Year's resolution. I feel like you're trying to stay on top of it. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you focusing on yourselves is bringing you new energies at this time here, Libra. Okay, so that does it for Libra. Moving on to Gemini.
Gemini. I've got you're communicating with somebody here at the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Strength, the Temperance. You're going to be communicating with somebody that something's ending, or you're out, they're out, somebody's going to be communicating they're done with the situation here with you, or vice versa. Now, I do feel like there was some type of reconciliation, or there will be an attempt here with the Three of Cups to the Two of Cups, because I do feel like there's a lot of love here between you and whoever this is. However, I'm getting too much water under the bridge. Let's see. Somebody could have financial issues. This could be a long distance thing with the Journey card, where either financial issues or the distance, like I said, yeah, distant horizons just came out again. Concern. It just looks like there's too much water under the bridge. Thief is here. I don't know who this is to you, but it just looks like it's done.
Sure.
Let me ask about your money real quick. Oh. You could be networking or working on it. I do feel like there's something that you have an idea about that you want to bring to your work, whether that be starting a side hustle or it's literally a project or something you want to bring to whoever is over you to say, hey, let's implement this or whatever. Be careful about sharing your ideas with coworkers, because I'm getting the vibe somebody could actually take your idea for something or take credit or something like that. So just be careful. Make sure I don't know what your steps are at your work, but don't just throw your ideas out there.
I'm kind of like, okay, so for Gemini, okay, so I feel like for you, Spirit is asking to be strong and not back down and take a back seat to whatever people want you to do, whatever they want you to do for them. Like, Spirit is asking not to do it, especially if you know deep down in your soul it's not right for you. Okay? Like, I feel like Spirit is asking to stand up for yourself and establish boundaries with people that is talking you into something that you don't want to do, or putting pressure you on something that you don't want to do. Okay? Um this is really interesting here because I do feel like with scissors here, I feel like you may be cutting someone off here this month. Someone here that you may be very sick of or tired of. You're tired of this person calling the shots here. You're tired of this person, pressuring you into doing something that you don't want to do. And I feel like you're just looking for peace and harmony at this time here. I feel like there are new energies coming through for you, Gemini, but I feel like with the Hermit card here, I feel like you need to keep your distance and sort of like figure out what you really truly want for yourself and not what according to what other people want here. Okay. I'm kind of getting an energy of someone here people pleasing here, and someone here is saying jump, and you're like, how high? Could be a romantic relationship, could be a friendship here. Whatever this is, I feel like this is causing a lot of stress and anxiety in your life right now. Okay? Because I feel like you're losing sleep over this, because I feel like you have a decision to make about something here, but you're having a difficult time making a decision here because I feel like you're trying to get away right now, or that you're trying to put it off, or that you're trying to blow it off. But, Gemini, if you're in that position, blowing it off, ignoring it is not going to make it go away. I feel like whatever this is, you just have to address it and talk to that person. And if this person can't handle it, then that's their problem. You don't have to feel bad for that. You don't have to feel bad for it, for kind of like keeping your stance or standing up for yourself, because you're trying to protect yourself here, right? So that does it for Gemini. All right. Scorpio.
You. All right, I've got your keeping your options open, and I'm trying to figure out if it's in regards to love or a work situation, because both is coming out. Let me see, because it looks like you're either wanting to start a new business or you're wanting to start a new business after breaking away from another one with the Seven of Cups here. I do feel like you have a lot of I don't know if this is education, experience, or what exactly that you have for it, but I'm not getting your spark. With the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, it's almost like I can do it. I'm fucking good at it. You know, I can make money, but I'm not getting, you know, this is my life purpose kind of deal with Page energy. And then the Four of Wands is sideways. It's almost like I don't want to fully commit to this. Now, if that's how you're feeling about a person, that's, you know, indication enough as to you probably shouldn't be dealing with them then. But because I'm getting mixed things, I'm getting both money and love. So I'm getting that you're it might just be just a general energy that you're feeling or that you will be feeling shortly.
Wow.
So that's what I'm getting for you. Let me finish this real quick. There goes one. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, like if you're, like I said, if you're in and out of, or like back and forth on whether or not you want to be committed to something, again, there's usually an indication of, I should probably not do that because, you know, I deserve better, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Now, the money situation, if you are looking at a different job or a different field or something along those lines, I do see that actually being successful. It looks like it'll be a lot of work, in all honesty, but oh god, it looks fucking good. If you're dealing with somebody with dark hair, a man specifically, do they have somebody else? The Empress came out in reverse, and the Sun and the Three of Cups. If this is reconciling with you, I would be very, no, I don't like it. I don't like who this is. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody else or if this is a shitty situation here with you. Again, if you have ever told yourself that you deserve better, then no, get rid of it. Okay.
So interesting, because what I'm getting with you, Capricorn, I feel like you're getting the last laugh about a situation here. Okay. Right now I feel like you're feeling good. You're feeling confident. Okay. I just feel like you guys are going out there, letting your hair down, having fun. There is someone here that's rushing in with some sort of communication here. Okay. Someone here is regretting hurting you. Someone here is regretting letting you go. Okay. And I feel like all this person wants to do is to grant you what you've always wanted, especially with the things that you guys have talked about, you know, moving in together, getting married, having kids, you know, whatever. But whoever this is, I feel like this person is someone here that is maybe regretting hurting you, walking away from you. But I feel like they're trying to come in right now. They're trying to work things out here with you. Yeah, I feel like whatever you've been through here, Scorpio, I do feel like you're feeling a lot wiser from the experience that you went through. I feel like you have learned your lessons here. Okay. And I feel like you see this person for who they are. So one of the things I'm getting here, yeah, you're getting the last laugh here. And I feel like whoever this is, I feel like you don't really want to take this person back, because I feel like you're basically making your boundaries known here. Okay. Especially with the strength card. But yeah, somebody is reaching out to you with some sort of communication, trying to, seems as though that this person's trying to fix things here with you. Okay, Scorpio? So this is for Scorpio. Moving on to Cancer.
I think this is the fastest we've ever gotten through a.
I know, because I want to make dinner and eat.
I know. I was like,
yeah, okay, so it's like almost 7:30.
So, oh man, this is awesome. Oh man. All right, Cancer, it looks like there's something you really want. There's some confusion on, it almost looks like the plan of how to get from point A to point B. But it does look really fucking good. The Star, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Don't let that energy of confusion kind of cloud it, because it looks like that could actually creep in and your fear could take over. I do like that the Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Cups come out after that. It looks, honestly, it looks like you're taking something by the, how does the saying go? Taking something by the horns, or taking.
Oh yeah, it's either grabbing it by the horns or grabbing it by the balls or something like that. I don't know.
Like, let's do this shit.
Yeah, it's kind of like having a fuck yeah moment.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck yeah. This looks really good. It just is like, it's almost like skydiving. It's like, is this a good fucking idea? And then it's like, what would I do if blah, blah, blah? And it's like, don't even fucking worry about it. Just fucking do it, whatever it is. Now, I'm not telling you to go do that. Please don't. I'm not saying that. But whatever it is you're doing, it almost looks like it's just like you need the extra oomph to just jump and take that leap or whatever, that leap of faith. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So you could end up meeting somebody here. I don't know what this is about, but new job and career. I was just immediately drawn to that card as soon as I said that. Triumph over obstacles, recognition here. If you have a channel, I'm getting this very specifically. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. But if you have a channel, I feel like it's going to pick up quite a bit, or some kind of royalties. I don't know what this is. If you're an artist, I don't know what the fuck you are. But it looks like it's picking up, like it's gaining some type of momentum. It almost looks like you're, I don't know if this is reserved by putting yourself out there, but once you take that leap, it almost looks like it looks fucking good, whatever this is. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. This could be whatever it is you're trying to make money on. I don't know. It looks fucking good though. Pleasure with a close friend. Stop this Two of Swords shit. Okay, cut it out. The end.
Okay. I have the Two of Swords here. So, interestingly enough, I feel like the situation is about someone here choosing someone in love. Okay. I do feel like it's a situation where I feel like we have someone here that's cheating on someone. Look at this. This is how it looks like on my table. This is the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Cups is over here. So
Get the fuck
the
out.
King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is a true pair, right? It's a soulmate connection. But I feel like this King is with this Queen here, and this Queen of Pentacles is well aware that this King of Cups and this Queen of Cups is together. I mean, these two individuals could be married here. And I feel like whoever this Queen is, this Queen of Cups, Spirit is asking you to do not wait around for this individual. Make a decision, get out. Yeah, someone is feeling very sad and disappointed over this. Someone is just not happy here. We have cracked cup, which says dissatisfaction with life. We have diamond, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. To be quite honest, if let's say if you're this Queen of Cups here, Cancer, I mean, typically this is Cancer energy, right? I feel like you may be giving this person some sort of message, some sort of ultimatum that you're kind of done. You're walking away from this. You're not waiting around for them to make a decision on you here. You don't want to put up with this crap. It's so interesting. I just feel like, with the laughter here, you feel like you just want to cut a bitch. Yeah. Because I feel like this is a situation where I feel like you've just been keeping this to yourself and not have you haven't really said anything here, okay? And I just feel like you're feeling very lonely in this situation. And I just feel like with the Two of Swords here and the Ace of Pentacles, you're ready to cut this off. You're ready to move on from this. Yeah, it seems like this person has been consistently cheating on you with the same person, and they feel like this other queen does know. So, I mean, typically that Queen of Pentacles is not a third party energy, but I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is operating from a low vibrational place here. Um, yeah, they could be with your person because, they have money. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people may kind of like flock to your person because he f- like he or she likes to flash their money. Okay. So I hope that was helpful for the cancers out there. So Pisces.
This is Pisces.
I feel like we're gonna clock this in at 1 hour.
I love it. This is
Yeah.
gonna be our fastest. People are either gonna love it or hate it. It's gonna be one or the other. There's no
No,
way.
someone was complaining saying that why is Aries so fast?
Everybody's fast. What do you mean? We want to eat. We're hungry.
Yeah, I want to eat. I'm hungry.
We're hungry. Oh man. Okay, Pisces. I've got a lot. I've got some kind of heartache that you're dealing with, possibly some kind of financial pinch that you're dealing with as well, some kind of frustration. I do feel like there's some kind of focus on wanting peace in the home, or like some kind of like, it's almost like the idea that you have like what your picture perfect life would look like. It's like with this type of person and with this kind of, environment, blah, 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 all of that. Um, okay, cool. Then just don't settle for less, because it looks like there was possibly somebody in here that I don't know if it wasn't that they were ready. Let me pull the tarot, because it almost feels like it wasn't a match here. And yeah, somebody made the decision here of, I'm feeling it very strongly to separate. Yeah, the High Priestess just came out in reverse. The Lovers came out. Yeah. This deck, the Egyptian deck, this is a choice between two people. If you were in a third party situation, then there you go. Now, if it's not necessarily another person, there could have been a decision between you and a location, or if you get the idea. It could be anything. But I am getting it very strongly that don't settle for less, please. Don't settle for less than what you're wanting, because whatever's yours isn't going to pass you by. And I feel very strongly that this was it feels like a lesson for you. Money wise, things look good. I've got the, whoops, I accidentally put it back in. The Eight of Pentacles and the Star card and the Ace of Cups. If you're starting something new, so far so good. It looks good. It could be a side hustle for some of you, is what I'm getting. I'm getting like a side hustle until it's your main thing or something. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. I'm getting it very strongly. Somebody made the decision to leave a situation due to it just not. Yeah. If you didn't have tangible evidence that they were juggling you with whatever this other decision is, or other option that they had, you could have been intuitively guessing that, and that's why the High Priestess came out in reverse, and you just kept giving this person the benefit of a doubt. I do feel very strongly that they were juggling you. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands, and then the Hermit. Leave whoever this is alone. And the Moon is at the bottom of the deck. Leave them alone. Yeah.
It's so interesting because I feel like there's a situation here where I feel like someone here hurt you, okay, betrayed you, backstabbed you here, and they're coming back around like nothing happened. Like, hey, how are you doing? But then you're like, not well, bitch. I feel like you're trying to get rid of this. I feel like you're pissed off because I feel like this person hid something here from you, lied to you here, and betrayed you. All right, and I feel like what I hear, which is really interesting, psychic ability and trust your intuition. You just knew that there was something happening behind your back. Okay, I just feel like whatever you found out kind of confirmed your suspicions here. And it's so interesting because this Lovers card here, you see how these two individuals are in the forefront, and then you have a shadow in the back.
Oh,
Yeah, you just kind of knew that there was someone kind of like in your energy field with your person here. And I feel like you may have cut this person off because I just feel like I feel like you just don't want to kind of like live or kind of like enable this person's delusions or something like that. Especially like after betraying you and they're just pretending like everything is okay. But I feel like with the Sun card here and also happiness, I just feel like you're just gonna tell this person off and you're just gonna kind of walk away from this and you're done with this person. Yeah, you may view this person as someone who just is very emotionally immature and that has low emotional intelligence here. That is not really taking responsibility for their actions. Yeah, it's so interesting. I've been watching a lot of Judge Judy, and when someone does not take responsibility for their action, Judge Judy's she like roasts them so hard, and it's just so funny. And they're like all shitting in their pants, like secretly, They're like, "Oh shit," but then they'll try to come up with another lie, and then Judge Judy catches it. I feel like it's kind of like that.
No.
Yeah. All right. Terrific.
I feel like this has been like a huge, I feel like the collective reading, in all honesty, is really shedding this last thing. You don't want to bring this into the new year. Whoever, like, it's been very consistent with almost
Yeah, it's kind of like letting go and trying to
it feels
just
like the last shed.
try not to repeat the same patterns again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like everyone's trying to do that right now.
Yeah.
Take advantage, you guys. The year of the horse is coming up very soon. This is like momentum is picking up. people are getting lucky and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, things are moving forward because, after the year of the snake, you shed everything that you shed and you just kind of like, it's time
Right.
to move forward, right? Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for being here. This was super quick. We're hungry.
We're hungry. And
We're hungry.
today we both did work today. And usually for me, I usually don't work. And I think Amir sometimes works on Saturdays. Yeah, so I usually don't work today, but I had to work today. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys.
Thank you all for being here. Have a good weekend.
Bye.